Yes, honey. I'm not sure. There are only 3 kids today. One is a kid genius or something Buddhist. The other has an abusive mother, and one of them's a rich white kid who doesn't follow the rules. I guess. Yeah, I know. But there are only 3 kids that were sent. It'll be fine. See you later, honey.
Is this where the meeting is?
Yes. Who are you?
I'm Teddy.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you, Teddy. You seem like an interesting person. Do you mind if I ask you some questions?
Yeah, I guess that'd be fun.
All right. Great. First of all, where did you first begin following the teachings of Buddha?
I don't know, it's been a while.
Oh, well, that's okay. How about your famed teachings? Where do you get your inspiration?
It just comes to me, unoriginal. I just had the thoughts, and I don't know why people need to know where it comes from. Just listen to my ideas and do what you want with them.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend
No,
you.
it's fine. I shouldn't expect you to be any different. I just sometimes think...
I'm here for my therapy.
All right, you can sit down here. Sorry, what were you fixing to say?
How long is it supposed to last?
I'm not sure. Not too long. Do you have somewhere to be?
How old are you?
37. What were you about to say again?
Nothing really. Why don't we get down to it?
Alright. We're waiting on one more person. They should be here. So...
What's a kike?
Oh, well, I don't know. I'm not sure it's an appropriate thing to be talking about.
What does it mean?
It means filthy Jew. That's what it means.
Now. Why do you ask, Ryan?
I don't know. I heard my daddy called that.
Does that make you upset?
Why did they do that?
I don't know, but why do you think they called him that?
Probably because he is a filthy Jew.
Hey, that's my dad you're talking about. You don't know him. He has, I'm not sure, but he's not that.
Teddy, would you mind letting me talk to Lionel just for a minute? Lionel, what do you do? What do you mean? You don't know.
I don't really know. I usually just play by myself. He never plays with me.
So do you feel connected to him?
I don't know. I guess so.
Teddy, what about you? How do you connect to your parents?
I don't. They both worry about their own problems and don't really understand me. I guess I just... usually...
Sorry, I'm late. I had to catch a ride with my family maid, Grace.
Is your mother not coming?
No, she has meetings with her friends often.
Oh, well, we're just talking about connecting to your parents. Now, how do you connect?
Well, I guess she sometimes plays with me, but Jimmy Jamarino is my only true friend. She doesn't think that Jimmy's my friend. Can I go back outside?
You just came in. Must you go out again?
Jimmy left his sword out there.
Oh, Jimmy and his gosh darn sword again. Why must you keep on with that silly friend of yours? You spend every waking minute with him. Eating, bathing, even sleeping. Must you leave space for him on your bed?
He's my friend.
He isn't even real, Ramona. You must learn that. It's so silly that you believe he is even real.
He's real to me.
Who's Jimmy?
Jimmy is my friend. He's not exactly real, but he feels real. I talk to him about everything, but my mom makes fun of me.
Oh, Lionel, does your mom ever make fun of you?
No.
Does your mom ever make fun of you, Steve?
I don't think that's important.
Are you connected with your parents, Steve?
Again, we're not working on my problems. We're here to work on yours.
What gives you the right? Have you extended yourself into every lifestyle and experienced what we have experienced? Who is to say that I can't help you with your problems? You don't know how to help me. Do you ever contemplate what happens later in life? Why are we here? These are things that need to be talked about.
I don't know about all that, but I know that right now we can talk about your problems and hopefully let you get these problems off your mind so that you can then contemplate life in peace.
Sure.
How old are you, Teddy?
Under 20 years old. That should be enough information.
Why are you so mean?
I'm not mean. I have my eyes open. People in this world are so sheltered spiritually. Open up. See what I see.
I came here because my mom thought that you were going to get me to stop being friends with Jimmy. Are you going to do that?
I'm not sure about that. I'm going to help you.
What are you people doing here?
We were just talking about some things. What are you doing here, and why are you out of breath?
Well, my papa was here to take me out of school, and I started running.
Why, do you like school that much? I mean, why did you run?
I just wanted to get away from my pops. I just know he's been drinking, and who knows what he'll do when he's been drinking.
Oh, well, is there someone else you can go to?
No, I kind of burnt all those bridges. I'll be fine. Y'all just keep on doing what you were doing.
Why don't you go next door to Miss Parsons' room? She'll know what to do.
Alright, sir. Thanks for nothing.
Oh, asshole! Okay, now that we're back on track, why don't we go around the circle and everyone say one thing that they like about their parents. Lionel, you go first.
I like how my mom's nice, I guess. She's nice.
I like how my parents can abuse each other verbally and me in the room and act like I'm not there. It really exposes me to life. I like that they do that.
I like how my mom comes into my room late at night and sings me weird songs. They make me laugh, and afterwards she acts like she can't walk without staggering.
Okay, now everyone go around the circle and say that one thing that their parents do that they don't like.
I wish my dad would come row the boat with me. He's always busy.
I don't like how my parents make me talk to a recorder and in front of people. Nobody else my age has to do that, so why do I?
I don't like how my mom makes fun of Jimmy and makes me go into my room when she has friends over.
Okay, that was good. One important thing to remember about your parents is that they are humans too. That they want the best for you no matter what.
How do you know that? I know I'm smarter than my parents, but I'm still required to follow them and do what they say.
You think you're smarter than your parents.
That's very nice, but do you understand? Do you realize that the future is inevitable because we accept it as an inevitability? This means that we determine death to be inevitable because we have accepted it as an inevitability. If we reject death as a required ending to life, we could possibly accept the ability to survive and prosper.
How did we create such a smart kid? Especially with little brains like ours.
Yeah, how indeed. You hear and possibly listen, but can't possibly comprehend. In childish terms, I'm basically saying that we don't have to accept death. If I can't know when or how I die, then why do I have to accept that I must? Maybe I'll get hit by a car, but without knowing it for certain, then I can't say I will definitely die. And if I can't say that I'll definitely die, then who's to say that I ever must die? Are either of you starting to grasp this concept I've construed?
I think I understand. You're saying that since we never know when we'll die, that we should live every day as if it's our last.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow, you obviously have an advanced spiritual mind today. I think that you should try and continue your spiritual growth on a personal path, and don't rely on or think of anyone else in your process. If you try and solve spiritual dilemmas for others, you will never truly understand the solution. Because of this, you need to tell your parents that you don't want to speak in front of others anymore. Your parents are just proud of you. Don't think that they are peering at the circus monkey when they expose you to the world. They just want people to know how incredible you are. Even if they don't understand what you have done, they know that you have done something great.
I hate to say this, but I think you're right. I never thought therapy actually helped. I thought it was something that these people do to tell themselves they're improving and getting better. And in reality, they aren't healing or getting any better. But perhaps I was wrong.
I don't think therapy works. I'm not smarter than my parents, so this didn't help at all.
You're in a different situation. I believe your problem is that you don't open up to your parents. I understand that your father isn't around with you.
Well, I don't know. He works a lot, so he's not just gone.
Maybe you should try and spend more time with him. It seems that you don't have many emotional connections, which makes you a loner. You need to go out of your comfort zone.
Start trying to spend more time with him.
There you go. Maybe you and your father could spend time going out on your family's boat and fish, or maybe go out for a ride.
Yes, that sounds like it'd be fun.
That sounds great, Lionel. I bet your father would enjoy spending time with you.
Wow, thank you, Steve.
You're very welcome. I hope you and your father make a nice connection and live a better life together.
I guess our time is almost done, huh?
Now wait just a second. I'll be honest with you. Ramona, you have a tough situation. You have a distant father and a preoccupied mother. Yet you managed to stay sane because of your friend Jimmy. You need to hold on to that connection. It's not unhealthy. It's a form of coping. I'll talk to your mother and make sure she understands. Remember, you always can call me or come talk to me. I'm always available.
You're saying that Jimmy can stay?
I'm saying Jimmy can stay. Try and make a few new friends, real friends. Jimmy can always be there, but real friends are even better.
Ramona, are you about ready?
Can I talk to you outside for a minute?
Okay.
So I understand Ramona has a little friend.
Oh my goodness, yes. This little fella's name is Jimmy Jones or something. She won't do anything without him. She even leaves room for him on her bed. I know Ramona's a little odd and out there, but there's got to be a way for her to make friends.
I understand that you think Jimmy is preventing her from having friends, but if you look around, other children have imaginary friends, and it's completely normal. You realize that imaginary friends kind of help the child grow.
If you say so, Doc, I'll try and...
Just try it out, maybe even play with Jimmy, just to show Ramona that it's completely normal for Jimmy to be around.
Okay, I'll try it. Oh, there you go. There you go.
You know, this guy's a lot smarter than I thought.
You said it.
So I guess we'll see each other next week.
Alright, see you guys next week. Good luck. Hi, honey. Yes, we just finished. Yes, I'll be on my way soon enough. Alright, love you too.